with fire, 'cause my hands are cold. Alone is where I found my home. I'm walking into the unknown.
أنا أكتشني يكتو يكخانت بكاشلاها
In the winter of 2016, in January, in the middle of all these snowstorms, there had been a cluster of suicides amongst young teenage girls on the reservation.
There was a mass suicide in January to March last year.
Got me thinking a lot about what had happened to these girls, primarily girls.
I cannot force myself out of bed because there is a voice that tells me I may win the battle.
He knew me but didn't want me, someone who just didn't care. Unlike my mom, who somewhat did. It was only DNA we shared.
I woke up with the stars and I rose to the sun. I saddled up my horse and I holstered my gun. Rode on down the river to see where they're gone.
I started thinking maybe we could make a small contained story. It wasn't a very long shoot, it was just about 12 days long, and I thought we could make a very contained story that could explore what led to some of these things happening and the hopelessness that many people were feeling. And we also interviewed some of the elders on the reservation, the older people who were graduates of the high school, not just current high school students.
I've been on this trail since I was just a kid, trying to kill that.
And the film gives, it certainly gives you a window into some of the experiences that these young people are having. But we also, it's just a window. I think there's a sense that there should be easy solutions to problems, and that problems should just be fixable, and that we should just be able to make a movie about this problem and that should fix it. And my experience in the world is that there are virtually no easy solutions. The title of the film is Little Wounds Warriors. These people are warriors. They're modern day warriors, and that the fight that they're fighting is to save their people and save themselves and create a new story of strength for their culture that raises up what came before, but also forges something new ahead.
George Custis is no longer alive. I'm a green-eyed Lakota boy. It's a good day to die.
The film has been playing at film festivals all over the world, and it's played here in Chicago and locally. And the hope is that the film will keep playing for the next 6 months or so, and then start streaming on Amazon or Netflix.
The language is what makes us who we are. If you forget this language, or if you stop speaking this language, or if you don't believe in this language, then you have just moved away from being a Lakota.
أنا أكتشني يكتو يكخانت بكاشلاها Het gaat je dat je gaat bekijken.
George Custis is no longer alive.
I still got some tricks left in me.
Yes, you do.